sharing and commenting our previous videos. Today I am back with my new topic, which is standard deviation, which is the part of the main chapter, that is measures of dispersion. So firstly we will discuss what standard deviation is actually. So now we will discuss what standard deviation is actually. Before solving the numerical question, we will get to know what is standard deviation meaning. What is the meaning? So standard deviation is the part of measures of dispersion. So we will talk about how much data is dispersed. इसमें हमें ये देखना होता है कि डाटा कितना स्कैटर्ड है, कितना बिखरा हुआ है. तो उस पर बात करने के लिए हमें स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन की वैल्यू चाहिए, डाटा की डिटेलिंग जानने के लिए कि डाटा में जो वैल्यूज हैं वो कितनी स्कैटर्ड हैं, उसके लिए हम स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन यूज करते हैं. सो here we solve this. So before applying the actual formula of standard deviation, firstly we have to solve arithmetic mean. So we will give names as x and y to given data, which is a and b. So before solving this, we will discuss the statement. So what is given? The following are the runs scored by batsmen A and B in 10 innings. So दो बैट्समैन के बारे में बात की गई है, उनके स्कोर्स बताए गए हैं और स्कोर्स के बेस पे हमें वेरिएशन बतानी है कि जो डाटा है वो कितना स्कैटर्ड है. So here are the values of first batsman in 10 innings and here are the values of second batsman in 10 consecutive innings. So A and B will be denoted with x and y. So obviously I am using these values as it is. So in solution we will rewrite the values of capital A as x and values of capital B as y. So as we are going to solve standard deviation, which is written as S dot D, the formula is sigma dx square upon n. So this is the standard formula of standard deviation on which we have to discuss in the entire video. So our focus will be on finding the values of dx here, and obviously we will find the under root of this answer. So here is the process which we will follow. So what dx is actually? It is x minus x bar. So from here it is clear that we have to find x bar. What is x bar? X bar is arithmetic mean. So about arithmetic mean we have discussed about in the previous video. So now we will firstly use the formula of x bar. So for finding x bar, what we need? We want the sum of all values of x. So we have to calculate the sum of all values, which will be 390 for this problem. So what is x bar? X bar is sum of all terms divided by number of terms. So number of terms are 10. So after this we get x bar is 39. So we need dx. I have already told you that dx is what? Given x minus x bar. So one by one we will subtract this value of x bar from all the values of x. So here is the calculation which we are going to. 0, 1 minus 39, 27 minus 39, 0 minus 39, and whatever the answers we will get, we will write in this column of dx. So first value is So these are the calculations which we have done for dx. Let us just make a review that all calculations are done correctly or not. 101 minus 39, which is 62. 27 minus 39 minus 12. 0 minus 39 minus 39. 36 minus 39 minus 3. 82 minus 39. 43. 45 minus 39 6. 7 minus 39. So as we know that if larger value has negative sign, then answer also gets the negative sign. So हमने 7 minus 39 किया तो हमारे पास minus 32 आया. 13 minus 39 आंसर आएगा minus 26 and 65 minus 39 आंसर आएगा 26 and 14 minus 39 answer will be minus 25. So these are the answers which we have solved for dx. So now we will do dx square. Is multiplied by 62, which will give us 3844. 12 into 12 will give us 144, and consecutively we will do the further calculations. 39 into 39, 1521, 3 3 is a 9, and then we will go for 43 into 43, which is 1849, 6 6 is 36, and then 32 into 32 will give us 1024, sorry, it is 24, 676, 676, and 25 into 25 will give us 625. So these are the values for squaring these terms. This will give you this column, because we are doing squaring of these terms and then we are finding these answers. So this is the part of calculation for the first batsman, and same process will be followed for the second batsman. So here are the calculations. In the same way, we will go for y bar and then dy and then dy square. So let us start with the y bar first. So now we will focus on values of dy and dy square. So we have the values of b, as we have already discussed at the time of discussion of the statement, that these are the scores of batsman B in consecutive 10 innings. So what we are doing in the whole question, we are just finding out the variation amongst the scores in the batsman, and we have to check the consistency in amongst both batsmen. So here is the process. So what we have done till now, we have found the values of dx and dx square. We have not used these till now. We will use it in the formulas later. Firstly, these complete calculations will be repeated on second batsman. So here is the process. These are the scores. We will find out y bar. So this is the calculation of y bar, which is done in the same way we have done for x bar. It is 430 upon 10. What is 430? Sum of all values in y, and what is 10? It is number of values which are given in the statement. So 430 upon 10 is giving us 43. 43 will be subtracted from all the values. These are the answers which I have already solved. Obviously, these are only the values which are which we have got after subtraction. 97 minus 43, 12 minus 43, 40 minus 43, up to so on, as we have done for the values of x. So these are dy square, very easy. You will just square these terms. 54 into 54, 2916, 31 into 31, 961, and so on. So this is the process for both the batsmen. The calculations are done for the tabular values only. Now we will apply all values in the formulas. So here are the further calculations. Symbol of standard deviation is written as this. It is also known as sigma. So now we will substitute the values which we have solved for dx square summation, which is 10404, and number of terms which are 10. Answer for under root of this value will be 32.22. So the calculation is not yet over, because as I have already discussed that coefficient of variation will decide the consistency, not only the standard deviation. So we have to find the coefficient of variation also. So here is the formula of coefficient of variation for the batsman A, because whatever we are doing for X, that is related to first batsman. Whatever we will do for Y, that will be for the batsman B, which is the second batsman. Sigma from here, X bar, we have done the calculations in the previous portion, but I have erased. So answer is 39 for X bar. Final answer for CV is 82.62. Now repeating the process. Standard deviation 32.22. CV for first batsman is 82.62. Now same calculations for second batsman. Formula will be repeated for standard deviation. Sigma by square over n by square. We have done the calculation. 12762 upon n is number of terms, which are 10. It is 1276.2, and by solving we get the answer as 35.72. And from this sigma, which is related to Y, which is second batsman, answer is 35.72. And now we will find CV. As we have done for X, now we will do for Y. This is the portion for coefficient of variation of X. Now we will do for coefficient of variation of for Y. Again same process, only X will be replaced with Y, rest all is same. Sigma we have calculated recently, which is 35.72. Y bar we have done in the previous calculation, which is 43 into 100. So answer for coefficient of variation for batsman B is 83.07. So in the end, to conclude about the consistency, we will compare both the answers of CV. One is 82.62, another is 83.07. So whatever value is smaller, that batsman will be more consistent. So we conclude from this question, from all the solution we have done, that batsman A is more consistent, because coefficient of variation for batsman A is less than that of batsman B. So here is the ending of this topic, that is standard deviation application. We have tried our best to reach you and to give our best to explain what the standard deviation is actually. Little bit we have talked about theoretical portion, and we have done the detailing of numerical portion of standard deviation, and obviously we will wait for your feedback, and your feedback will be helpful for us to make more videos, and we will give our best to make our videos more informative for you. Thank you so much.